Micah, how are you doing with this? I imagine it's awfully shocking.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I was extremely shocked. I was extremely hurt by the news. Anyone that I know, I don't want to see anyone go this soon at this age. I mean, or I don't want anyone to go. But that's kind of the reality, and I think the first key of is accepting. And I kind of accepted, but now I just gotta just pray that I just gotta pray, like I said, he finds his peace, or what he was looking for, or how he felt in that moment. You really just don't know. So for me, um, you know, I have kids. It's like, how do I make sure my kids don't end up in a similar situation? How can I be there for them as much as possible?
How different?
I was a guy who loved his anime, loved his video games like anybody else. I mean, to me, he's always showed me nothing but respect from the moment he came into the locker room, the room. He respected me as a player. He respected me as a person. So I have nothing but, high respect for him. If there's anything his family needs, I'll be the first person to help or, offer anything I can do to offer a person. But, I just hope that, he finds his peace and his family finds his peace in the situation. This is hard conversations. Like, this is something you should talk to professional, like seek professional help. I mean, we all know, and we'll be fools to act like what we do isn't enough pressure as it is. We live in a pressured job where you're expected to deliver, and you're expected to, you know, you're expected to play a certain way, and when you don't, I mean, it's easy to say, oh man, it's so sad, but a lot of people are hard on people. You suck, you stink, we hope you die. I mean, there's a lot of harsh words and harsh things that get said about people, and I mean, as athletes, most of us see it, some of us don't. But we choose to wait till someone passes to realize what we say and what we do, how it can affect people. Now, we all don't understand what happened to 9-4 in the instance, but mental health is important about, being there for each other, whether we're going through hard times or whatever it may be. But, I mean, it's tough. It's a hard job, but, it's hard to be a person sometimes. I think sometimes people evade that you are human. Like, they try to go away from that, and sometimes you wish things was different, because sometimes we wish we was like, because obviously it was Marshawn the person, that wish we could have been there for him, not Marshawn always the uniform. And so I'm just trying to be there for people, more the person side than the football side. Like, this is football first, everything else later job. And that's what the fans expect you to be ready. Your coaches expect you to be ready. Even your teammates expect you to be ready. But in reality, to say that we're emotionless and we don't have feelings and you got to put things to the side all the time, just not realistic. So I have to find a way to embrace my emotions, embrace everything that I'm feeling for his family, my former teammates. I got former teammates that are devastated. They can't comprehend it. Losing a teammate is like a brother. This is someone, like, people don't realize how much we're actually together. Like, time spent. So that's the challenge. Is like, we're putting away a brother. Like, regardless, like, this NFL is a brotherhood. So it doesn't matter who it is. Like, if you're breaking sweat, breaking blood with someone, whether it's on the opposite team or on the same team, it's a brotherhood. Like, so that like, trying to put that to the side is challenging. But like I said, we gotta find a way, because there's an expectation comes Monday night.
What do you suppose your feelings would be then?